Hello. Hello and good evening. Welcome to the channel. Hey. Welcome to this live stream of game development where we develop games. Yes, we develop games. Why? I don't know. I mean, we like it. Because we like it. And because we started something, you know, and we have this weird idea to finish it, but I don't think it is really possible. But anyway, we are trying, okay? We are trying. Hello, good evening. Another nice evening of game development, where we learn new stuff, we develop, we construct, we build, we add some new bugs, why not? And yeah, we develop a bit the game, we make new things into the game. We add new things, why not? Why not? We can. Now, I think we're very, very close to release. Basically, I could release anytime. I have a slow Mac Mini trying to update 6 gigabytes and 600,000 files. I don't know, it's running there since hours. But anyway, it's doing it by itself. You see, it's at 99%. But it's staying, I think we stay at 99% still for a long time. I'm trying to update the Unreal Engine version also on the Mac Mini. Yes, also on the Mac Mini, why not? Good evening, Tony. Good evening, Hula. The usual spammer. Hello, spammer. I'm going to block you and put in subscriber only mode. But anyway, welcome to you as well. Even if you are a spammer, it's okay. You're just getting banned, but it's fine. And hello, Marcelo. Hello, Constrabus. Thank you for the last line. I received it. I was just checking it. And I think I'm gonna put it in. Also, I discovered why 427 is a bit annoyed by that, but is the 16-bit thingy that is not really making him happy, and so the 32-bit, I mean. And so I think I will just I will just save it as 16. So I think it's good.
Yes.
Yes. It's a bit of a yes instead of a yes, but it's a bit of a yes, but I think it's okay. I mean, this is an alien creature anyway.
Yes. You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
And fulfill your destiny, boys. You need to fulfill your destiny. You should do it. What are you waiting for? Why you don't download the game and fulfill your destiny right now? What are you waiting?
You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
Fulfill your destiny, come on.
Yes.
Yes, I think it's strong enough, so it's already -6.
Yes.
So I think I will not boost it. The rest, I think I'm gonna boost it a bit.
You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
About 6, even if travel is very, very strong. Travel is very, very strong, so... but we can try to boost it Maybe 6. You see that it's saying 6 is already the maximum, because the problem is this.
Travel. Travel. Travel.
Travel is a bit strong, but...
You can resume your travel.
But, we can try, boys. Amplify. Let's try amplify 4 this piece and amplify 4 this piece and see what happens. And if it's bad, I will undo, okay? If it's bad, I will undo.
Yes. You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
Pass through the portal! Right now! Yes, download the plane shift and fulfill your destiny. Exactly. What are you thinking, you know, other stuff? Well, I mean, it's irrelevant, completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay, fine. So we're gonna save this. So basically, if I export WAV and WAVE and I say 16-bit, everyone is happy. So portal, pass portal, pass portal is fantastic. Yeah, it was the encoding, but it works in the previous version, you know, so now the question is, does it mean that the previous version was actually accepting 32 bits, or it was downgrading to 16 without telling you? And if it was accepting 32-bit, does it mean that now all our sounds are bigger than they should be? I don't know. Also because it's not telling us what is the bit rate. It's only telling us the frequency, the sample rate, the 44K. But anyway, portals, boys. Yes, portals. You should not be scared about portals. Portals, I understand they may be... Maybe, you know, the fear of the unknown somehow, but I mean, like jumping into going in something that you don't know exactly what it will lead to. I understand that. But you should be brave. Yes. Downgrading because I started working in you. Maybe. I hope so. But you know, you never know. Look at this portal always moving. No. It's trying to face the camera, but since we are in top view, it's having very hard time to face the camera. Because it's always camera facing. Okay. Hello, Gian. Hello. Welcome. So we are. So what I need to do, I have to decide when. So we have a trigger. Which is the trigger for the 3 shards, which is this one, which is called trigger 3 shards. Okay, and trigger 3 shards is checking if you actually have the 3 shards or not, right? So let's assume that the portal is already visible because you activated it already once. Yeah, I think in this case we should really do nothing. I think it makes no sense to trigger the text again. So we will not. So we are checking if we have the 3 shards. If we have the 3 shards, we are going to play the sound of the portal opening. And we are going to do all of these nice things. And then we are going to... no, before this, because it has to be done in the right sequence, huh? Here we activate the particle effect, yes. Activate portal. Is portal active? Is portal active? Save timer event. Deactivate portal? What the fuck? Ah, we deactivate the portal after 40 seconds. If you don't take it? Okay, it will appear again. Okay. Huh. Okay, I decided to do it like this. So the portal appears, but then after 40 seconds goes away. And you have to go back to the guy to... Okay. So we play... So if we don't have the 3 shards, we do nothing. We don't have the 3 shards, we do nothing. I mean, in theory, you could tell him something like, hey, you need the 3 shards, but it seems to be, you know, fairly evident. I mean, if he arrives here without taking any of the shards, I don't know, I think we will have trouble playing our game. Okay. So I think here we just do a small delay, because we want to be sure that we don't overlap the sound of the portal with the sound of the voice, right? And pass portal queue. Okay. Okay, we play this guy. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. I think we don't need anything else. Lamps. I think you should reverse the order of getting the crystal. I think you should reverse the order of getting the crystal and then opening the activation, because it messes us the timing. You mean you don't want the free for the month item? Yes, I want. Do shard persist between game exits? No. If you... the shards are not saved to the database. So if you take like 2 shards and then you exit and you re-enter, I'm sorry, but you need to redo the puzzle. So you have to do the puzzle in one run. But you know, in theory, when there will be more play, this is a fully multiplayer level. So when there will be more players, if there is one player that is at the end, it can basically open for you. Ah, no, but now we cannot anymore. Because I'm checking the 3 shards. Well, but he can activate the portal. If he activates the portal, you can jump into it. Even if you don't have the shards. I think. Or not. Maybe I can remove that check. I don't know. Trigger portal. Yeah, player needs the 3 shards to activate the portal. Player needs the 3 shards. No, he cannot help you. I mean, he can help you to show you where the things are, and he can open the doors for you. Another player can open the doors for you, but he cannot take the shard for you. So unfortunately, if you don't have the shards, you will not be able to leave. There's just a matter of fact. So you need to have the stuff to actually... What do you mean, Marcelo? Because one thing that I did, I reversed the where is it? Oh my god, this dungeon. I reversed the position of the entity and the one of the shard. So you get the shard first, and then you speak with the guy, unless you are jumping in a very, very, very strange way, right? So this is the sequence. Probably this is what you meant. If it is what you meant, I already did it. Finished Draken playing last night, it was really fun. You are the only one that said that up to now. You are the only person that said that. Everyone said, what is this thing? Why we are in space? This is a fantasy game. Or why we need to do this stupid puzzle at the beginning? Or this will destroy the entry of new players. Or no, everyone will uninstall after this puzzle. But anyway, I don't care. It is how I want it. No, I mean, it's not that I don't care. I mean, I care if too many people will say that. For example, they said it was hard to jump, and I fixed it already. So the jump now is much easier. Already in the release that you have, the jump is easier. Before it was much harder. Okay, so I think we should test this thing one more time. I don't know if I want to test it fully or not, but probably not fully, but I think we are good, huh? I think we are good. I think it's finished. Wait, I'm just trying to change the music. Okay, I did it. Okay, let's launch the thing. Let's launch the thing, boys. Now we have all the voiceovers. Thanks to Constrabus, who donated his voice for the cause. And so now he can be in the credits of a video game. Add a skip button. Yes, add a skip button, and then you see the end of the game, you know? That would be, I think that would be a nice thing to do anyway. If I will ever make an arcade, I would do it. So there is a button at the beginning that is saying, if you're just playing for the achievement, click this button and the game will end. You click that button and the game ends. I mean, with the credits and everything. And it tells you, congratulations for finishing the game. Maybe. Wow. Yeah, we need the server to come up. Server is a bit slow. Do you think the Mac Mini... finished the git fetch? Well, it kind of finished. Now it's resolving deltas. Connection timed out. Come on. Deposit $50 and you win the game. Yeah, that's also a possibility. No, the even more evil plan, the more evil plan is deposit $10 and you have 30% chance to finish the game. Deposit $50 and you have 60% chance to finish the game. So it's a bit random, you know? You never know. You never know. Come on, welcome to Plane Shift. You can do it. This view. I should put a loading screen maybe, I don't know. Lietili Ogete. Lietili Ogete, look at him. Lietili Ogete is super pumped up to do the Drakenplane. I mean, he's really willing to do it. He's really willing to do it. Even if he's an Anki, you know, he's like, what the hell is this place? I mean, I'm a cat. I don't want to stay here. But still, he's thinking, maybe there is something for me. You know what is the only problem? I think that the people that are just joined, they will not know about sprinting, crouching, you know, jumping. I mean, I think jumping is pretty straightforward, you know, but for example, sprinting is not, right? So the fact that you can sprint with shift is not really something that people will know. Or for example, they don't know the auto run. You know, we have an auto run key that allows you to auto run. So maybe I need to place just a minimum, you know, help on the left or something. Otherwise, they will hate me even more. So you see that now the gem and the guy are inverted.
This is the first shot. Gather 2 more.
Wow, it's lasting so much, this freaking effect. I already delayed it 2 seconds. So delaying 2 seconds is not enough. Wow. Wow. Because I delayed 2 seconds the play of the voiceover compared to the sound effect. But it seems that is not enough. I delayed 2 seconds. But I think that this thing is lasting more than 2 seconds, I guess. How long is this? It's 4 seconds. Wow, should I really wait 4 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's a lot. The problem is that you may not hear the voiceover because the sound, the spell effect is covering it. Yeah, super long. Or we change it to something shorter. No, we don't have shorter ones. They are all about 4 seconds. This one is 7 seconds. Wow. This one is 20 seconds. 20 seconds. What is this? It's 20 seconds. Insane. I can delay 4 seconds, but it seems to be a lot. 4 seconds. I mean, 4 seconds. Probably you will jump already to the next. You will jump already to the next shard, to the next island, you know. But anyway, you see that the text at the bottom. I don't know if you see it because maybe you have the player. No, you see it because I removed the player. Why remove the player? Yes, I removed the player, but anyway, you see it. So and that text remains, okay, remains. So it's like a quest information, right? So it remains there for you. And now you can jump into the other one.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
I still find the audio a bit low, but probably it's because I reduced.
You are late. The barrier reformed. Come to me again to remove it.
But no, because in theory this should be interface volume. This should be this. Ah! No! But you see that with the text at the bottom should be so much easier, because now you see, you read, you are late, the barrier reformed, come to me again, right? So you know that you have to go back to this guy. Assuming that you understand that this guy is speaking.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
The point is that if you wait him to speak, yeah, you take the barrier in the face.
The barrier reformed. Come to me again to remove it.
I don't know, I feel that the audio is still a bit low. I mean, it's true that we have the... Let me just check one thing. Volume multiplier 0.75. Volume multiplier 0.75. I think the volume multiplier, volume 1. Probably it's just the effect that is stronger, right? I find it a bit low. I find it a bit low. Volume 1. No, it's identical actually. Volume 0.75. I mean, I can put it to 1, but I can put all the ones. I can put all these ones to 1. And now we cannot save, but okay. I can put all these ones to 1 instead of 0. So we are actually boosting this by 25%. It's a lot actually. Maybe I should not do it. I don't know. But it sounds a bit low. But anyway, you have the text at the bottom, so... You have the text at the bottom, so in theory... Yeah, but if you are reading, I think, okay, I will slow down the... I will give more time for this barrier, okay? I will give more time. At the moment it's 10 seconds, which is kind of evil. Let's give 25 seconds, okay? 25 seconds, even a turtle can do it. It would be nice if Express that jump to the unknown rated a road to nowhere or promote players helping each other. It would be nice if... I don't understand what we are referring to though, Marcelo. You are referring to the text or to what? The jump, on the jump is saying cross the portal and fulfill your destiny. So this is what it's saying, which I think is good. But in general, this area wants to be a bit mysterious, right? Like, doesn't want to be a bit mysterious. I mean, it's normal that the player will not fully understand what is going on. The player will probably think that he installed the wrong game. Like, but was I installing a fantasy game? It's like, was this the game that they were saying? I've seen the screenshot. Why the screenshot is not equal to the game? So they will be a bit like that. My volume is 100%, yes. I mean, compared to the spell effect, I found it a bit low, just that. And the spell effect is anyway going over it, but... Where are we? We are here.
This is the first try. Gather 2 more.
There is the first shard, gather 2 more.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
Okay. Mantle stay. Hop. So now you have 25 seconds, okay? So you have all the time you want. Now if you do this, obviously you will be locked in again. And he will not tell you anything. Right? So now here is a case where the player has no hint on what to do, right? But I don't know if I can solve that. Meaning,
we have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
I think we can shorten the delay because you hear the door. Also, you know what? I think I want to have a 2D sound for the door to open and not a 3D sound, because I think it's a bit confusing that you don't hear it for the other doors that are opening. Yes. I think we should do that. So I think I want to change a few things. First, this trigger, I don't think it requires really 2 full seconds, because this sound is super quick. This sound is 1.3 seconds, right? Is 1.3 seconds. So actually, if we pause for 1.4, we are good. So if we pause for yeah, this should be 1.4 or even 1.3, because anyway 1.4 I think is okay. So basically the audio will start immediately after the sound. And the other thing I want to do, I think I don't want to have a 3D sound here. I think I want to have a 2D sound, because otherwise for the doors that are far away from you, you will not really hear it, because it's far, and I think it will confuse you. So we'll do door open queue. Yeah. So we will not do the at location. You will not do at location. So you will always hear it like if he's on top of you. The sound will be like always on top of you. And I think this should be pretty much for everything. Because trigger enable, what is this? Well, this one happens when you are really on top of it, so this one anyway is fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they are small tweaks, but I hope that they can ease a bit the road. Can ease a bit the road. We have a lot of windows open. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay. So.
This is the first shot. Gather 2 more.
It's a bit overlapping, unless I do 4 seconds.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
Okay. So if you don't go there by 25 seconds, it will tell you that you are late.
You are late. The barrier reformed. Come to me again to remove it.
Right? So he's aware of the fact that you didn't go through, and he's asking you to go there again.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
So this time, hopefully, you will understand and you will go through. Right? And then, just because I don't want to walk, you will be in front of the second shard. Now the door, as you hear, the door closed, right? The door closed, but it didn't say anything, right? Which is good.
Yes, that's one. You need 1 more.
I'm very annoyed by the overlapping anyway. I'm very annoyed by the overlapping. I think I will put it to 4 seconds, even if it's a lot, but I will put to 4 seconds the one where you have the trigger shard. Or we change the effect, or we fade away the effect after 2 seconds. We make it shorter. But it's a nice effect, I like it. Maybe I can fade it away after 2 seconds. So it lasts maximum 2 seconds. Yeah, or we modify it. We can also modify the sound. Because maybe 4 seconds is really too much. We can try. We can try. Where was that? Okay. think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I don't know where to put it now, though. Fuck. I think I can put it under here. Yes, under here is good. What? What? I didn't save it. I was like, what the? Because it's very annoying that he overlaps, you know? Super annoying that he overlaps. Okay, so now with 2 seconds, which is the current delay, it will be fine, right? It will be fine.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
Okay, I will. Okay. Okay, so we basically go. Now, if I stay here for... I think I really increased this time. I put it like at 80 seconds, so it's lasting forever, okay? So I think it's very hard to miss it. It's nearly impossible to miss it. But, I mean, impossible no, because anyway it's a bit of a maze, you know, so you may lose yourself a bit, which is fine. So also here I inverted the 2. Now in theory it should not be possible to go to the left. Wow.
Yes, that's more. You need one more.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You fucked up. What do you mean you need one more? Uh-oh. No, there is a mistake. There is a mistake because actually we have all 3. So we have all 3, so it's impossible that it says you have one more. Door number, no. Shard number. Shard found 1 ++. Shard found 2 ++. Ah, yes, I did a mistake. I didn't ++ shard 3. ++ shard 3. Okay. Bah, he's looking spaghetti anyway. The alien is bad at math. Yes, he said 2, but actually in reality it's 3. Okay, now it will say 3, so it will say we have all the energy we need to open the portal. Okay, so okay, we did this change. I think we should redo it, unfortunately. Let me maybe teleport myself at the beginning so that when we reload we are not triggering random stuff. Okay. Lilietti. Okay. Okay. So why I have so many windows open more than usual? I don't know. I don't know what is more than usual, but now I have 3 columns? No, 2 columns. Okay. Fine. This one, for example, I can close. This one is here since ages. I can close it. It's not needed. This one, no, this one I want to keep because I need to remember to delete the stuff. To delete the carrier. Did we save all or not? Didn't save anything, yeah? Yes, there was a bad... if I do save all, why is not saving the map? Oh, now it's saving the map. Okay. I don't know. But I think it's good, eh? I mean, definitely is more guided than before. Definitely was... I mean, it's more guided. It tells you what to do. There is the hint. He's telling you that, and also I changed the sound, so the sound are more evident now because they are not localized on the doors, but they are 2D sounds. So I think overall should be much easier now. I mean, I still think people will lose themselves, but okay, so here we are. And here we go. Jump! Yeah, I'm still missing the jump sometime, eh? But I think it's a bit... it's a bit part of the puzzle, if you want.
This is the first shot. Gather 2 more.
Bro! I saved the thingy. I said save all. I didn't change it. I didn't change it. So it's still long, it's still the other sound. To change it, I have to go in Trigger Shard. And instead of Tala Blessing, we use Draken Shard. Yes. Okay. So now... Now is the new sound, okay? And so now 2 seconds are absolutely okay. Because the sound is actually lasting 2 seconds. So it will not overlap with the voiceover. Which is good. A guided tour, huh? You want the map. I'm already here. So what?
This is the first shot. Gather 2 more.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
Go, 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 run! Run now! Okay.
Yes, that's more energy. You need 1 more. We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long.
So
Find it quickly before it closes again.
I did it by purpose to trigger the 2 at the same time. As you see that one is fading away. One is fading away and the other one is coming in. So I actually manage the queue of sound somehow. Now here is a bit tricky to go down actually. The trick is to stay on this side, but I think it again is a small...
You've all the energy needed to open a portal. Meet me at the top.
Meet me at the top. Ah! There is a bit of a mistake. Fuck. In the sense that if you try to go now and you don't go here, you don't open the door. Fuck. Fuck. He's asking you to meet him at the top, but in reality he's tricking you. He's tricking you. Because if you don't go here, people will go crazy, I think. But because if you don't go here...
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
If you don't go here, the other door will not open. And you will not be able to go through. So that's still a possible fuck up. For example, for the third crystal, maybe he could jump to get a crystal, then fall to the platform, and then chat to float up. Hey, because here we have the problem of... I mean, I can invert them again, but if I invert them again, he will say a door is open. I mean, both are true, right? So to go through, you need to open the door. Maybe, maybe we need to change it. Maybe we need to change it. Otherwise, people will go crazy. People will go crazy, I understand. Constrabus, I think I need a small change. Maybe we need to do this. We need to say... Can you still do one recording? Because... you have all the energy needed to open a portal. You have all the energy needed. I think what we should say open the last door. No, remove the last barrier. Remove the last barrier and meet me at the top. Because otherwise the sequence is wrong. Do you still have a possibility to do a recording, Constrabus, or no? Because I need this. I need this. You have all the energy needed. Or something like good. 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 You have all the energy needed. Good, you have all the energy needed. Remove the last barrier and meet me at the top. Can you do that? We like the good at the beginning. If you can, it would be perfect, so we finish this thing. Or maybe, wait a second before you jump. Maybe we can say this was the last. Instead of you have all the energy needed, we can say, because all the energy needed I think is not very understandable. We can say this was the last one. We can say we can wait a second. I'm thinking this was the last shard. This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier and meet me at the top. Do you think that this remove, people will understand like they have to do it, or they will understand like that he removed it? Because usually he's the guy that is removing the barriers when you speak with him. In this case, he's not doing it. You know what we can do? Maybe we can do this. Wait. We can do a special case now, but it's too much of a mess. No, because I'm thinking that we could have two lines. We could have... This was the last shard. This was the last shard. You can now open the portal. The problem is that he doesn't know that he still needs to speak with him to remove the last barrier, right? That is very confusing. It is very confusing. No, I think like this is okay. This was the last shard. Because, you know, remove the last barrier. The guy will say, what the fuck? What do you mean? In reality, what he means is just that you need to step next to him, you know? Or we remove that guy, or we remove the need. But we cannot really remove the need because... so basically, when you are here, right? When you are here... you need to... One, take the shard, if you can. There's a bit of a trick going down because this thing is pushing you up. Okay. So you have to go here, and here it will tell you it is the third shard, you can meet me at the top. But in reality, you also need to open the door here.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
So if you don't do this, you will not be able to go through. So, or I move, but it's a mess. To move this platform is a mess because I need to change the Blender file, the barriers, the things is a mess. I cannot do it now. Or we just make it more explicit, you know, that from here it needs to go... That from here it needs to go left. I think remove the last barrier. I mean, it did it twice. So now we should understand what is it, right? So if I say... this was the last shard. Remove the last barrier and meet me at the top. I think we can say that, and if you can do it, you can do it. Give it to me, then head to the top. But you are never giving stuff to him, actually. You are not really giving shards to him, at least. Well, we can say that you give it to him, but in reality, the sequence... I mean, you can speak with him first and then take the shard. So you are keeping the shards with you in theory. You are not giving it to him. Or, okay, so if we want to make it even more explicit, we can say, speak to me to remove the last barrier and meet me at the and then meet me at the top. I mean, like this is like, you know, it's like the walkthrough. Speak to me to remove the last barrier. And then meet me at the top. It's a bit stupid to say speak to me. I mean, I'm speaking with you. You're speaking with me. Why you don't just remove it? Okay, let's keep it like this. Remove the last barrier and then meet me at the top. I think it's fine. It's fine. Let's do it like this. This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier and then meet me at the top. So it's a bit of again of a puzzle. People will say where I need to go. But actually the guy is next to him, so it's just sitting next to you. I mean, it's like 1 meter next to you, and there is another platform. And every time you did 1 and 1, you know, you did 1 here and 1 there. So you have to do the same, 1 here and 1 there.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
I like this cat. I like this cat that is like jumping around all the time. Yes, if you can do that, I think we can close it. I think we can close it. Okay, and then you reach the place, right? You reach the place, which is here. And now, if you don't speak with him, the portal is here. But in theory, the portal should not trigger. The portal should not trigger. Ah, fuck. I think the portal will trigger again. It will trigger anyway. The portal will trigger anyway, yeah? No, but the point is that if the portal has not been activated... wait. I think I know what I need to do. I need... I mean, it's not a change on the voiceover. The voiceover is good. I'm just saying I know what I need to change in the code. So we check this. Exactly. And then... and then if the portal is already open, trigger to enable one, actor hidden in game. But trigger to enable is starting on or off? Trigger portal. Trigger portal. Trigger portal. Because one thing is the trigger portal, and one thing is the trigger 3 shards. Trigger 3 shards. Is triggering trigger portal. Okay, which by default should be hidden in game. Yes, exactly. But if I go here, I think I will teleport. No? I don't? Okay, I don't. Okay, I don't. So I did it already. So at the moment you are not going through because you didn't speak with the guy.
Yes. You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
Yes! Okay, so... okay, that's good, but the text below is wrong. The text below is wrong. Overlap... do we have the 3 shards? I need to set... I need to set the text, boys. I need to set the text of the subtitles, but to do that I need to get my Drakenshards UI. And the Drakenshards UI, the only way I can get it is through the player controller, which is actually here. Okay. So here we get the subtitle and we set the text, and the text will say Wait a second. Sorry, I had to answer to someone. Yes, you can resume your travel. Okay, so this is the phrase. That is the phrase. Yes, you can resume your travels, pass through the portal, and fulfill your destiny. Okay, so this one is the text, and so should be correct now. So then it will say that you will read the right text, and then you will see this portal appear. You see that the portal disappears after some time. Let me see if... Yes, you cannot trigger it. Because the portal disappeared. It disappeared because, again, we are in multiplayer, right? So another player may arrive and he will find the portal disabled. Now, if he finds the portal enabled and he has the 3 shards, then he can go through. So he doesn't need to speak with the guy anymore.
Yes, you can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
Okay, I'm going! Fuck. It didn't trigger. Why didn't trigger? What the fuck? It didn't trigger, boys. Okay. It didn't trigger. But I think because it disappeared and I didn't re-enable it. Even if... begin overlap, actor hidden in game. I mean, for sure we went here, deactivate portal, right? So we said the portal is not active. We set the actor hidden in game through. We set the actor hidden in game through to the enable. Emitter to enable. Wait a second. Emitter to enable to. This was not the one hidden, no? Enable collision. No, I don't understand. Why didn't trigger?
Yes, you can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
It's not triggering. It's not triggering, boys. It's not triggering because I mean, it was triggering before, so I don't understand. I think because it's not there. No, it is there. I see it. I see it. I see it. Begin overlap. So, event actor begin overlap, right? Already visible. If actor hidden in game is false, so it's triggered to enable. If triggered to enable 1, I think here I'm doing a bit of a mess because I'm using trigger to enable 1, which is actually trigger to enable 1 is actually the portal itself. No, it's actually the trigger portal. And then trigger to enable 1 actor hidden in game. This is the check that we do. And then here we set actor hidden in game true. Yes, in theory is correct, because I'm setting this guy as enabled. I mean as hidden. I'm setting this guy as hidden, so the next cycle should come here. But obviously it's going into this, it's going here. I'm setting him as hidden, so he should go here, right? I don't understand why he's not doing that. Or he should at least print the name. Wait, he should print. Is he printing the name at least? Is he printing the name when I go through that or no?
Yes. You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
No, it's not. So he's considering it. He's considering it. Ah, ready. No, wait. I have a bug in the logic here. What the fuck? I mean, if he's already visible, he should not make it visible again, but he should teleport you. Ah, no, wait, it is the 3 shards. Okay. It is the 3 shards. No, but the portal, wait, the trigger portal, I think he has another check or something. The trigger portal is trying to understand if your Windows Draken shard has 3 shards. Let me print something here. Don't have 3 shards. But you know, I don't think we should do this check again. I think we should I think we did a check already to open the portal. I don't think I should do it again. But still, I don't understand why it's not working. So I'm going to test it again. Because it's strange, huh? It's very strange. Meanwhile, Constrabus sent us the new audio, so we can do the test also with the new audio. Fantastic.
This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top. This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top. This was the last shard. This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top. This was the last shard. This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top.
Okay. I did a mix of the two. Volume.
This was the last shard.
It's already kind of okay.
This was the last shard.
I think it's already kind of okay. Considering it's a very important phrase, maybe we boost it just a bit. And this part...
Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top.
It is pretty much fine.
Remove the last barrier. And then meet me at the top. And then meet me at the top. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top.
Okay. Okay, so I think we are good, so we can save it. Oops, something fall down. The mouse pad. So this one will be... This one will be the third shard, right? So you're basically replacing the third shard. Right? Is replacing the third shard. Is replacing...
You've all the energy needed to open a portal. Meet me at the top.
Yes. Exactly.
This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top.
Yeah, last shard, last barrier, but it's okay. I think it makes it a bit dramatic, you know? For dramatic effect. Okay, thank you a lot. Constrabus is nice, so we have it, so we can go. Let me try it again like this. I think it's okay. And anyway, if it's not perfect, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, someone will test it, you know, will tell us the bugs, and we can fix it in the next release. I mean, I don't have to do all the testing myself, otherwise it will take me forever. Right, so we can set it up, and then someone will say, hey, when you take the second shard, but you don't go through the second door, and you are sleeping, and you are jumping 3 times around you, then this happens. I think the first report will be, if you disconnect from the game, the shards are not kept. But yes, that's by design, unfortunately. Because I don't want to save this state to the database, because it's, I don't know, it seems kind of useless. Okay, we go and take the first shard.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again. This is the first shard. Gather 2 more.
Gather 2 more! Okay, I'm gonna do it! Shard number 2.
Yes, that's more energy. You need 1 more. We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long.
Okay, we go for the third shard. It's a bit cheating like that, huh?
This was the last shard. Remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the top.
Yeah, I didn't change the text. Fuck! Okay, anyway it's good. I just didn't change the text. I didn't change the text inside trigger shard. Play voiceover based on shard number. Yes, it's this one. which is this was the last shard, remove the last bar and then meet me at the top. Okay, so also this would be good. I mean, we don't have to retest it. I mean, it's just the text that is changed, and yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, then we say, we have to remove the last barrier. So I think people will go up, unfortunately, but then they will realize the mistake, they will come back again, and they will come in.
We have enough energy to remove a barrier, but it will not last long. Find it quickly before it closes again.
Jump, little cat, jump! Okay, so we are going now to the last. We're going now to the last, where we need to understand why the portal is not opening the second time. Because the first time is opening for sure, but the second time is not. Let me see if we are messing up. Maybe if I go here I mess up with something. I don't think so. Because at the moment here everything should be disabled and hidden from game. So nothing should trigger, right? If I go here, if I go to him.
Yes, you can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
So it's opening this. Now, if I go through, it works because I tried already, okay? The problem is, if I wait that it goes away... A door closed, but that's fine. So in 40 seconds, it is going to disappear. Because for multiplayer purposes, we want this to be okay. So now it's gone. Now if I go here again, it reopens.
Yes, you can resume your travel.
But now it doesn't trigger.
Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
You see that it doesn't trigger? Portal deactivates. Character M1. Activate portal. It's not saying anything. Like, if the trigger was not here anymore. But if I show the maybe because I disabled the collision or something. But if I do show collision, I see it. Is here. Why we don't get the overlap? Why we don't get the overlap anymore? Why we don't get the overlap the second time? Why we don't get the overlap the second time? We don't go here, otherwise we would print it out. We don't go here, otherwise we would print it out. Well, we print it out on the server though, eh? Because the UI was removed. You see that I don't have the shard anymore? I don't have the shard anymore. So actually on the server probably we got... Don't have 3 shards? Don't have 3 shards? What do you mean don't have 3 shards? No, what do you mean don't have 3 shards? Why is printing it on the server? Well, because the server... Yeah, but the server doesn't have... Does the server has the shards or not? No, the server doesn't have the shards for sure. Ah, fuck. The server... I don't remember, but I think that I'm keeping the shards only on the client. Because I keep the shards in the UI. Yeah. Okay, this is the fuck up. This is the fuck up. This is the fuck up. You know what? I don't think we need to do the check again. But if you really want to do the check, we need to be sure that we are doing it only on the client. Because on the server doesn't make any sense. But the overlap is happening both on the client and the server. So yes, we cannot do this check here, basically. We cannot do this check. We cannot. If we do this check, it will always be don't have 3 shards. So if the portal is already open, but you don't have the shards, you will be able to go through anyway. Meaning another player can help you to go out, which I even like it more. Okay, okay. So we remove this. We remove this. This will be removed. This will be removed because the check we do it. The check we do it here. If you don't have the 3 shards, the portal will not open. After the portal is opened, you can go through even if you don't have the shards anymore. Okay, so we do this. So this one we just delete. And we just say so we allow the overlap. Yeah, so the overlap happens server and client side, and server side we request the teleport, client side we just remove the UI, the shard UI. Bro, I disabled bots. I disabled chatting. Wait. I disabled chatting without incredible. I disabled chatting without being subscribed, and this spam bot can still speak. Why? Why this happens? Okay. Okay, so I think with this it will work. So we are fine, we are fine, we are fine. Hey, it seems easy, but there are a lot of cases, you know? There are a lot of cases. There are a lot of cases. It seems to be an easy, but in reality is what? In reality, it's like a mini game, you know, into the game. So it's like if we built another mini game. And that is why, I mean, it's not that easy at the end. But okay, I think now it should be fine. So yes, the problem was that the dedicated server was also executing the overlap, and it was failing on the check on the 3 shards. Now, probably the best would have been to request the teleport from the client, but that is cheatable. But also the three shards are actually cheatable, so I mean it doesn't make a lot of difference. It's okay. Okay, like if now I'm here, for example, at the end, but I don't have the shards, you see that nothing happens. The portal is not opening because I don't have the 3 shards. Okay. If I take...
We have enough energy to remove the barrier. This is the first shot. Last long. Find and gather 2 more ones again.
What? I think he spoke one on top of the other, by the way. I don't know, I had a check for that, but it seems... I don't know, that's strange. But, let's just take the shards.
Yes, that...
And let's go to the end.
remove the last barrier, and then meet me at the...
And then meet me at the top. Okay, I will. Okay, now if I walk here, nothing happens. If I speak with the guy, the portals opens.
Yes. You can resume your travel.
And the text is correct.
Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
Okay, I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. I want to stay here with you. I don't want to go into that portal. No, 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 no. I don't know what it's bringing me. No, 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 no. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Let's live here together, me and you, with your 3 eyes. Please. I don't want this. Let me see if I stay on the trigger. I want to see what happens if I stay on the trigger when the portal is going away. Nothing, so we have to exit and enter from the trigger.
You can resume your travel. Pass through the portal and fulfill your destiny.
Finally, man. I was already bored of this freaking place, all purple like you. Don't you have other colors? I mean, why don't you put other colors in this place? It's all fine. There is a green, okay. I'm going, huh? I'm going. Okay. And now it's actually loading. And you will find yourself, and you will find your... Now, if this piece is broken, people cannot enter the game. So, it's kind of important that it works. Now, the big issue that we have now is that the portal is not visible here. I think it would be nice, very nice, to show the portal and the person entering. Also, I think it would be nice for other players, in case, you know, other players are around. They will see a portal opening, hearing the sound, and you see the player entering. I think it would be super cool, but I'm not gonna do it now, but I will do it in the future for sure. It should not be too hard, actually, because it's just to spawn a particle, and... I mean, it's not too complex, but I don't want to... I mean, I want to release. Actually, I want to release. I think it's good. We did everything we could. You know what is the only thing that I'm thinking? Is that this mouse rotation is not enough. I mean, at the moment I'm at maximum, absolute maximum. And it's rotating, yes, but not... I don't know. It's rotating, but not at absolute maximum. I don't know. Maybe we can multiply this a bit more. I don't know exactly how it works. I think there is just a multiplier by that value. I think there is just a multiplier, but that value. Multiplier. It should be inside character BP, right? Our character BP. Where we have the controls, the input axis, It is where it should be. So under mouse and keyboard input, and under low. Wait. What? I moved it to player controller. I'm confusing myself, huh? No. What? Input access. What? Input access, yes. Hey, bro, it was here. Why it was not visible before? We were seeing only this piece. We were seeing only this piece. Maybe because I was not going to the left. That's possible. That's possible. So when we look up and down and left and right, we multiply. We have this mouse scale, right? This mouse scale is the one that is getting multiplied by the value. Now, I don't know if there is a maximum or... but at the moment, our mouse scale is managed... I mean, it's not a big thing, but since we do it... if I go under settings... and I search mouse scale, right? Yes, but this is setting the loaded value. Mouse scale on value change slider 2x plus 0.7. What the fuck? Two x plus 0.7. I mean, of what? It's going from 0 to 1. And so 0.7 is the
easy to track down, but we're close.
I think we are close. So it's going from 0 to 1. And so basically we are going from 0.7 multiplied by 2. No, from 0.7... What? We are going from 0.7 to 2. Right? Because we multiply by 2. We are going from 0.7 to 2. So in theory, if I boost it a bit more, if I do like 2.5... right? I don't know if we go overscale, but maybe not. Maybe not. The only problem I don't understand, when we are loading this value, are we loading it with 2.5 and 7 as well? Or are we loading it normally as 0.1? No. We are loading because this is the value that goes into the slider. That is the value that goes into... no, it goes into the variable. And this is the variable that we are going to save. So... yes. No, it's correct. I think we are putting the right value. We are putting the right value, boys. Okay. Without I don't know, Maui. Is Maui here or not? Good evening, Maui. Did you find any bug that you wanted to... fix? I mean, did you want to have fixed? Before the release or not? Constrabus, do you want your name, your real name, or your Constrabus name in the credits? To me, it's the same as you want. In case you are listening. I think we have a credits file somewhere. It's under content data anyway. As the core team, we have me, Venalan, Eonwyn, George, which is Tua, Thomas, and Uajat. As contributors, we have Ravna, Zuna, Cyborg, which is anyways is completely disappeared. Jalul disappeared. This guy disappeared. This guy is still there. Jeremy's still there somehow. I'll DM you. You can DM me, but anyway, we'll go in the credits. So whatever thing you DM me, it will be written here. And no, it's okay. It's okay. I can put it here. I can put it here like I do for all the others. Oops. You were already in the Patreon list. For the Draken entity voiceovers. For the Draken entity voiceovers. You were already here for the Patreon 6 months. I think I will have to update this because I mean, it's a bit of a work because incredibly enough, but Patreon doesn't give you an easy way to sort the people by months and things. You have to export to Excel and do things like that. 15 release 15 was the 26th of November. 15 was the 26th of November, and 7/16 will be now. Will be now. No, I don't know when, but I think we can. I think we can release. I think we can release, boys. How much time I have? Half an hour. I mean, half an hour we cannot really do a release, but we can start at least. If Maui is gone, does he want to spam chat? Okay, it's fine. No, because your name will be public anyway if you put it in the credits. And by the way, it was already. I don't know. Some people don't want their real names. Other ones, I don't know. It's a bit personal. Everyone has a different feeling on it, and makes sense. Plugin save to test animation. I think it can go. Do we want to do anything else? Yes, I have to do some small changes to the. I have to do some small changes to the puzzles. I have to do some small changes to the puzzles. Very, very small. Actually, there is one thing I want to change, which is that there is a leftover of a secret that I just used for testing, and I think that secret should go away. That secret should go away because it's just a test. Otherwise, you will detect secrets in a place that really don't make any sense. The second thing I wanted to do, I wanted maybe to add a sound when you find a secret, but I don't think I have a sound. I don't think I have a sound at the moment. I don't think I have a sound. Good question. Wait, no, I have to do some now. Do I want to do them with you? Yeah, they are not very important change. I mean, they are not very secret changes. They are okay changes. No, because I need to change a sequence. I need to change a sequence. And probably we also need to test it. Because if I release it, it doesn't work, it's a bit annoying. So basically there is a secret passage here, which is fake. Which is not needed. Because it was the one that we were using for testing. I removed it already. Okay, good. I removed it already. Now the only problem is how these doors are opening, you know? How these doors are opening. Because at the moment this door is opening with a 3, right? In reality, this door is opening with a 3. In reality, I would like to do the opposite. I would like to do that this door... yeah, it is a bit of a thing that I need to do. I want to do that this one is opening this. This one is obviously disable interaction, yes. And this one is also disable interaction, yes. But I need this lever to actually open this one. And I need this lever to do nothing, exactly. And then I need this lever to be on this side. Right, and then I need lever A, lever 2A, and lever 3 to be on this guy. So I need this. Okay, so now it will be working as I want. So this door will not be openable normally. This one will be. Now I think that here I wanted to put a chest, but then at the end, you know, I put a chest, but it's not really, it's fake chest. You cannot do anything on it. So let me just sync 1 second to the sequence, huh? So we also have this one, but this one, what is this one doing? Ah, yes. This one is a bit of a trick. Okay, fine. This one is misleading. This one is misleading because he's opening this door, but in reality, okay. Here we have the trap. Now, how much damage should we do? Because at the moment we are doing, I think, a very little amount of damage. Do you think that the damage... This is an important question. Do you think that the damage of traps should be percentage of HP? Percentage of max HP? Or do you think it should be a fixed amount of HP? Because it's completely changing the scenario, right? So I can say this trap is making 100 HP of damage, or I can say this trap is making 50% of your max health of damage. Now, the big difference, you know, the big difference is that the big difference is this. Percentage of max health. Oops. percentage of max health or fixed HP amount, okay, for traps. So if you do percentage of max health, you are basically sure that you are doing the same damage to everyone, you know? I mean, the trap is dangerous, so danger level is equal for everyone. If you are a super high level or if you are a super low level, right? So this also means that if I want, if you want that 4 traps are killing the player, you can do it, right? Because you can have 4 traps, each one at 25%, and then in theory, if you don't heal in between, you know, you take those 4 traps, you die, and you die if you are super high level or if you are just a newbie, right? Now, if we do a fixed HP amount, yeah, it's the opposite of this. So the danger level is very different. So a new player may die, you know, a new player may die, and an old player and a veteran player doesn't even see it, right? Doesn't even feel it, right? Doesn't even feel it. And if you want to have a challenge of a number of traps, you can already do it. So I'm really mixed on this. I'm really mixed on this. The trap is just an item, but the effect can change. You like column B because it creates the incentive to train. Let's say that one of the benefits of this one is that you can have, you know, you can have newbie dungeons and veteran dungeons, right? While if you do it this way, basically all dungeons are the same. I mean, the dungeon is the same threat level for everyone. Yes, which is what I said here. The dungeon level is equal for everyone, right? So here you can do newbie dungeons. No, because I'm thinking this fire trap. Okay, so we have a fire trap. How much damage should this fire trap do? Right? How much damage should this fire trap do, and all the others that I have in the level? At the moment, I think it's doing 6 HP. I mean, it's doing a value that makes no sense, right? It should do like 100 or so, but yeah, probably. I think the second one is better anyway, because he has too many. I mean, the first one is good only in one case, when you want to kill someone with 4 traps. That's the only case. But you can have a trap that is actually killing you anyway, right? We can have a trap that is like draining your whole HP because you are falling down or something is crashing you. So I think we can have both, you know, we can have both types, and maybe I will have one which is doing 100% of max health, which is in a very stupid place or whatever, so you really a place where you should not have gone. But in general, I think we want to fix the HP amount, so I need to tweak that value. Now I can tweak that value anytime because it's server side, so even if I release, I can change all those values when I want, right? I can change them from the database at any time, which is great. So yeah. So I think we can leave it like this for now. I can change the value as we go, right? The only important point that I want to check. but I think we'll be fine. Do I want to do something more here? Because actually this area we didn't populate it too much, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. This door is not trapped. This door is not trapped. I think the rest is fine. I'm not gonna change the level now. I think we did a lot of work and I think it's good. It's good as a first run, okay? If you find any problems, we can... I can then fix it. But I think that... I think I'm good with this. I think I'm good with this. I just need to test 1 second the puzzle, but I think I can test it offline. Even if pretty much you have seen it, but... So the side final traps and puzzles, I think this one is kind of done now. Oops. I think this one is kind of done because we populated with a lot of stuff, furniture and items, and so this one is done. All the doors are in place as well. All the doors are in place, so it is also done. The side final puzzles traps I think is okay. I just need to tweak the values in the database, but I think it's fine. Hey, populate with NPC. Populate with NPC in theory is missing. And place loot and chest. Yes, place loot and chest I think would be nice. Place loot and chest would be nice. I mean, yeah, there are a few things I still need to do actually. So, for example, in our cave, right? In the cave, I didn't really, I really didn't populate it with items or anything, right? I didn't. I didn't, and I think I should. The point is that it's gonna take time, but I mean, maybe not a lot of time. Not a lot of time. I think it's gonna take a bit of time, but not crazy time, because it's only to add, you know, a few stalactites and few rocks, and then having a something happened. Just having, you know, a few rocks that are making the cave look a bit more real, and not just a set of nothingness. If we can put it in a way that people cannot get stuck, would be probably better. And we can place... I don't know if I want to put some... do you think we should put... because I have an idea, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Wow, the freaking sides. Do you think we should put like broken broken walls in here or not? Maybe not. Because in theory this cave is not a place where there was something. It's really a cave that is part of rock formations. Goodbye, Constable. Thank you a lot for the voiceovers and everything. I think it was very, very good. Also, we managed to finish them, which is insane. Because in the other cases, we just left them like 50-50 there. So we still don't have all the pieces, but it's great. For the Draken Plane, we finished it all, so it's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, let me search some random Stalactite 02. So we can have a Stalactite 01, for example. Right? It's too big? Yeah, it's too big. Okay. I don't know if I want to have mushrooms and vegetation or some bushes. I don't know if we have... well, we actually have some roots. We have some roots that may be hanging from the top. We have some stuff like that I think we used in some other places, but I don't know if I want to use them. Because in theory these roots are meaningful if there is, you know, a kind of a plant, like a tree above. But in this case, there is no tree above, so probably doesn't make any sense, yeah. Because above there is ground for a lot of... Unless it's a root like that. But no, I think it doesn't make any sense. I think it doesn't make any sense. Cave roots. These are still... Yeah, it would be nice again if the cave is kind of in a... I mean, next to the surface, and you could have stuff like this. I think it's very, very nice. But here we are, at least I would say 20 meters below ground. And so probably doesn't make any sense. Yes. Do we want to have mushrooms? Because we could have mushrooms. We could have stuff like this, you know? Even if these ones we are... these ones we put them in the stone labyrinths, but actually here is a piece of the stone labyrinth, so maybe we can. I'm thinking, but maybe we can. Maybe not these ones, the one that are like next to a tree, but the ones like this or like this, I think we can do. I think we can do. Maybe we can go only with one or two types, so that is a bit of a recurring thing. We can maybe go with stuff like that. I like this one in particular because it's very creepy. Now, in theory, this one should be pick-upable. They are long roads, yeah, but for 20 meters, I don't know, seems a bit too much. We are at level 4, basically. Here we are at level 4. So we are like, you know, and some of the levels are very, very high. I think I will place a few, and maybe we will allow them to harvest, you know, in this region. We will allow to harvest mushrooms and other special ingredients. I just need to set up. Yeah, I think I need to... I think I need to take a note of... place harvestable areas or locations. So I think we can have some harvestable location. I don't think I want to have a mine, because a mine, I think a mine here, I mean, is really a mess to reach, and I think would not be, I mean, it would be too annoying, you know, to have a mine so deep that to reach it you have to go crazy. But maybe some harvestable plants, I think is possible. Some harvestable plants, I think, is okay. Should we have some broken carts or some debris of someone that came here? But I don't know, maybe not, maybe yes. I'm thinking what we can place, right, in terms of you know what would be interesting is to place some foundations, like if we see the top, like if we see the foundations of the above level. Like if I put a piece like this, you know, this seems to be coming from the top. Right? If I put a piece like that, we can say, hey, is the foundation of the upper floor. Right? The problem is that it's not the right height. Probably not. Probably not. Some recipe with mushroom, yes. Yes, I think some recipe for mushrooms or some special plants, you know, that you find, that you only find here, that you don't find in other places. I think these ones are a bit out of place. I think I want to put only... I think I want to put only rocks. I think rocks is the only thing we should put in here. And also trying to keep the rocks fairly consistent in terms of colors and... yeah, the quality of this one is good. We can make it bigger. I would like to make this passage a bit scary, like if it's, you know, secluded or... This is probably not the right rock. Hello, who joined? Hello, Meaty Lee. Thanks for joining and thanks for the follow. Hello, hello. How are you today? We are working on a dungeon because we are pretty much, you know, ready for release. We are releasing a new version of our game in alpha, so the game is definitely not finished, but we would like to, you know, to release it, to release a piece of it, so you can test it. I think we can have an area where there are those glowing mushrooms and these ones. I mean, it is pure, you know, painting. I mean, it's not really, you know, something that has any logic. It's just, you know, randomizing a bit the stuff. It's just randomizing. It's just randomizing a bit. I don't know if do we want to have some skeletons, because we have very nice skeletons, which are the new ones that we imported. I don't remember how they are called, but we have. I think they are called probably bones, but yes, we have the new, like SM bones. These ones, you know. Which are pretty good quality but also optimized, so I think we can use them. Are fairly good quality. It's just to scare a bit the player, you know, just to say, hey, if you're going down here, it's not gonna be easy. It's not going to be easy. Oops. But yeah, pretty much I think we are ready for release. I think I will do these last touches and then I will release. And how it goes, boys. I cannot, you know, continue forever. I don't think we have moss. Like, I think it would be nice to have like cave moss, but I don't think we have moss or lichens or no, we don't. We have some vegetation, like we have bushes, but I think the bushes in here will look super strange. Maybe except this one. This one is kind of interesting because it's like a dead plant. It's like a dead plant. This one is very nice. This one is very nice. I don't know if I want to use it here or I want to use it in an open area. Maybe I want to use it in an open area. So where we are, because we have some areas where these ones are immense. Yes, these ones are as big as the cave. I'm just searching different rocks that we can use. Or, spider web, spider web. I don't think I have. No, we have spider webs. The one that we use in the sewers. But I think they are very special, designed for the sewer somehow. It's not very easy to see. I don't know if this has been converted well. Because it doesn't look too much like a spider web. It looks more like dots. Yeah, I think there is a spider web here. It's probably not fully visible, but there is. Yeah, spider webs will be nice. Or some... well, I can actually place these guys, you know. These guys are not bad. We could still have them anyway, even if I said no, but... we could have some of those coming out of the... I don't know. We could have things like that, right? Like a dead plant that is going through. But I think I prefer to have it the other way around. I prefer to have it as a normal plant in a larger area. Because there are, like here for example. Like having a few like that, I think is nice. Maybe with another rock or something. I think these rocks are too different. No. I will keep the same style for rocks because I think that if you change it too much, it's not really helping the immersion, right? It looks kind of fake. This one looks a bit like a secret passage, I know. But at the moment it's not. It looks a bit like a secret passage, huh? Yeah, this area we didn't really populate at all, so I feel I need more, right? I need more I need more elements. This will be a bit annoying for collision. Also, monsters may be stopped, so I put it a bit higher so that, you know, it's not really getting into the way too much. So here we'll probably have something, okay? So I don't know what, but we will probably have something. Do you think someone came here? Should we put a campfire and some broken planks, or it's not called planks, it's called wood chunks. Maybe it's too much. I don't know, like if something broke there, like if there was something. Someone put a campfire and but then it went bad. We can have some bones. Like if someone died here. Now it looks a bit weird if you put a leg too close to the torso. I think it looks a bit weird actually. These bones are nice. If you remember when we did them, a rock pick. We can have a rock pick like in the rock. Do we have a new one? No, we only have this one. You can have a rock pick like pointed like this. You will never be able to remove. It's a bit annoying, but a rock pick, why not? Rock pick is always good, huh? A rock pick always good. Maybe a broken chest, but we don't have a broken chest. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just to play something. Just to play something. At least it's, you know, it's better than before. And then there will be some monsters here. There will be some creatures, right? There will be some creatures for sure. So this is just to give a bit of a setting. It doesn't want to be too big. I don't want this thing to become super big. This rock looks a bit too clean. I don't like this rock. I mean, I don't like it in this place, probably. Ah, I cannot find a place for this rock. Better. Do we want to have one special mushroom in this? This area is very big, so maybe in this area we can go special mushrooms because it's a very big area. So maybe we can. Let me try and see what happens. Maybe we can go special mushrooms here. A broken barrel. Yeah, we can have a barrel. We can have a broken barrel. We can. Boop. Boop. I like this blue. It's so nice. It's making the place look a bit less scary. Hello, Midi. Yeah, we were speaking about roots from the ceiling, but then I don't know if we want to or not, because we are really underground, right? So we are very low. We are very low, like 20 meters or more. And I think that some roots will just look a bit weird, but I mean, I can try and see how it looks, right? So we could have something like that. Maybe not perfectly centered like this, but more to the side. And I mean, we can. I mean, I wanted to put them before, but I was like, I don't know even if the player will look above, you know. But if he has a torch, I think if he has a torch, those things will show anyway. Will be visible. Will actually be visible. We can put them there. Why not? Why not? Yeah, it's very deep. If I go up, look, if I go up, there is another level of caves. And then there is all of this. until we reach this. Now there can be passages, you know, there can be passages still on the underground, so but yeah, it's very far. Now you can say the routes go far, but I don't know. By the way, it is exactly the place where we have okay. It is exactly the place where we have the upper level, so probably not the best play. Oops. Not the best place. But I can do it like this. So it's not touching the upper level anymore. No, I think I like them because they are a bit scary, and this place wants to be a bit scary. This place wants to be kind of scary. Unfortunately, now we finish our time, boys. We finish our time, so I will have to go. I think what I will do, I will launch the creation process. I mean, I will launch the release creation process, which anyway, I have to test one time myself before really releasing it. So I will have to, anyway, to do some tests. So probably tomorrow, I'm not sure if I will stream because I will be probably just building the release, you know, and building the release is for the most part just sitting there and waiting. And then doing some tests. So I don't know, maybe I will, I'm not completely convinced about these guys, huh? Because they are a bit too nice. They are a bit too nice. Maybe we can swap them with these ones, which are a bit more evil. Even if obviously these ones are much smaller and I cannot make them so bigger, so... Even if the blue was nice, but... I don't think a mushroom can really live on that rock, so I think that we need the mushrooms to be anyway in the brown area. Because I think it would be very strange for a mushroom to live completely inside a rock. Right? I don't know, I think I need to place something here. Maybe the broken barrel that you said. I don't know if I have a broken barrel, but I can have a barrel that is on the ground. This one is closed. This one is closed as well. I think we had one that was open. This one is very nice. I didn't remember this one. Wow, this one is an insane barrel. But I don't know if we look a bit. It will look a bit out of place, or maybe I can place the same chunks, the same broken wood chunks next to it, so that it looks like there was something else. Maybe something like that. It looks like it may roll down at any time, but okay. Guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. See you probably tomorrow, if not the next day. I'm gonna see, depending on how the release goes and what I have to show, right? I may stream or not, but anyway, expect a release that hopefully you can play by the weekend. Okay. So with that said, thank you for watching. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, that would be nice. Also, it's free. And if you want to click on subscribe on YouTube, that's also free. And it will help us. We want to reach 1,000 subscribers. Also, if you want to do a bit more, you can go to patreon.com/planeshift and support us becoming a Patreon. Here you get some videos of stuff that I post sometimes, and you get also access to the alpha of the game. And anyway, you can support our developments. Okay. Good. I think I'm gonna go. No raid tonight, but we will raid maybe another time. And have a good night. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.